Alright, so before I even get into this video, yeah, I've been gone for 2 weeks. Okay, I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. But probably the fastest 2 weeks of my life. But yeah, there's been a lot going on for me. Work, school, trying to get my grades up, and I just haven't had time lately. I'm still getting used to all this, and I appreciate you guys. Some of you guys reached out to me and asked me if I'm good and stuff like that. I really appreciate that, because I do this stuff, but I also have a life too. I got things going on. I got stuff I got to get together. So yeah, unfortunately, this isn't something I can do full time at this point. So yeah, I still got life going on. So yeah, but with all that being said, I'm hoping that today I can bring you guys another good video. So today we're gonna do a video on the Exodus. We're gonna explore the Exodus and just look at some scientific evidence that reinforces the Exodus, the story of Exodus, some archaeological digs and finds that back up the story. And I think just this type of stuff should just be a faith booster for you, because obviously, we believe the word of God by faith, but it's just really cool when God just leaves some stuff there to back up his story and to encourage you to believe that his word is absolutely true. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Let's just go ahead and get it started. What's up? Let's do it.
If there is historical evidence to support the location of Mount Sinai in Arabia, is there any specific mountain in this region that fits the biblical description? 15 miles east of the Saudi Arabian town of El Bad, such a mountain may well stand. It is called Jebel Alaz.
Jebel Alaz.
I have been always interested in archaeological finds that could confirm the truth of the Bible. I felt then I want to come in here to Saudi Arabia and see it for myself. I want to be able to say, I have seen this place.
Imagine having that for a job.
In 1996, Vivica Pontien entered Saudi Arabia on a work permit. During the following year, she made several trips to Jebel Alaz.
I'm trying to go
do something like that. Mountain. I think I had been there for 7 months before I came to the mountain the first time. We went around looking for it in the desert. I did 5 long day trips at 5 different occasions, just looking and looking for this place.
Throughout her search, Pontien encountered a strong local tradition that Moses had once lived in Arabia.
It seems to be a tradition among the locals there that this mountain range is called Jebel Musa. They call it that, and many places have the name of Moses, like there are wells near there that they call Ajin Musa or Bir Musa, which means the well of Moses.
When Pontien finally reached Jebel Alaz, her attention was drawn to specific features of the mountain that resembled the biblical description. Most prominent was a jagged peak, more than 8,000 feet in elevation, and blackened as if scorched by fire. And at its base, an enormous pile of boulders, at least 15 feet high and 60 feet across.
For the golden calf. That's the thing they made for the golden calf.
Had the appearance of being man-made, and etched into its rock faces were petroglyphs of bovine creatures, cattle and bulls.
Yeah. Yo. That's so real.
The distinctive horns in some of the inscriptions resemble those found on pictures of sacred Egyptian Apis bulls.
Tough. That's tough.
Could these stones be the remains of an Israelite altar, once built
yeah.
at the base of a holy mountain.
Yeah.
Conclusive investigation is not possible at this time, for Saudi law severely limits all foreign research.
That's all I need to see, baby.
And they have put up archaeological signs that tells this is an archaeological area and you're not supposed to trespass here. So it's evident that the Arabs themselves consider this to be some old sites of archaeological interest.
They hiding it. Yeah, they don't want nobody up there.
Satellite photos of the area have revealed another geographical feature that parallels the biblical account.
That's the mountain that God came down. Bro, I'm trying to go up there and get a pic for the ground. Come on.
Surrounded by mountains and adjacent to the dried bed of an ancient river, it could have provided an ideal place for the Israelite encampment 3,500 years ago.
That's crazy.
Just west of the mountain stands another possible link to the Exodus account. A towering rock 60 feet high. It is split from top to bottom, and evidence of water erosion is etched into its base.
Yes, sir. We know what that is. Yes, sir.
Many features of Jebel al-Lawz reflect the biblical account of Mount Sinai, and as the highest mountain in northwest Arabia, it matches ancient Jewish historical records.
And it's the highest out there?
Evidence, Jebel al-Lawz is as good a guess as any. It might even be the best guess. It's definitely better than anything.
I don't even need to finish this video, bro.
Probably better than any other guess we have. It'd be nice to have some excavation, and that's really a desideratum. We need excavation. We need somebody who's a competent, trained archaeologist to go in, record the material carefully, submit it for dispute and debate among other scholars, because there's too many gaps in our knowledge.
The intriguing similarities between Jebel al-Lawz and the biblical record may indeed stimulate new investigation here. Yet whether or not future excavations confirm this site as the actual mountain of God, a considerable body of documentary evidence indicates that Mount Sinai is located somewhere in northwestern Arabia. As a result, we have 2 points by which to plot the first stage of Israel's exodus. For Goshen provided a beginning, and Midian a destination and direction. And between them must lie a body of water.
All right. Wow. I personally love the story of Exodus. There's so much to be learned in the story of Exodus. Even Paul talks about it, the Old Testament's for your learning. It's just amazing how literally God took their hand and walked them through the desert. And they still did some crazy stuff. They still were worshiping cattle and, right in front of God. If y'all like this video about the Exodus and y'all want me to react, there's actually a bunch more on here loaded up that I'd like to do. If y'all want me to do it, go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment what your favorite part of the video was, comment what you're looking forward to next, and help boost the video, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys on the page. Love y'all much. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Love y'all.